The Nintendo Entertainment System is one of the most important consoles out there. It introduced the world to so many beloved franchises, and it helped revive the video game industry. A lot of people love this console to death. And then there's me. This may be my least favorite Nintendo console. While all these games were impressive in the 80s, these days they're just clunky, cryptic, and ugly ROMs that I feel aren't worth my time, as there are more modern takes on these games that are much better. However, there was a corner of the NES library, a corner that despite being almost 40 years old, still holds up alright. Games that are straightforward and easy to understand, games that feel smooth, games that don't look like utter garbage, these are the good NES games. And at the center of it all, my favorite NES game, Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is a series of side-scrolling action platformers. In the first game, you play as a ninja named Ryu as he fights his way across 6 acts in order to avenge his father and stop the enemy from resurrecting some demon. Ryu's father and an archaeologist took care of 2 demon statues that revive a demon when there's a dark moon or lunar eclipse. The game is ahead of its time in many ways. Most NES games had plots that could be written on a 1x1 piece of wood. Ninja Gaiden, on the other hand, has cutscenes, character developments, it makes things make sense. The story is pretty solid, and the game is a pretty short romp. However, it can take quite a while to get through because of the difficulty. This game is hard as nails. Respawning enemies, hard to hit enemies, enemies that come out of nowhere. This game is hard. And you know me, I'm a wuss, so I played through this on the Nintendo Switch Online NES app, and of course I used the rewind feature. Some may say that removes the fun, but for me it just made it more fun. Since I never died, it was just constant action. Ryu controls great, using his sword is fun, jumping is fun, you jump wall to wall in multiple places, which is fun, and the boss battles, guess what they are? Yeah, fun. The music is great with so many catchy tunes, definitely some of the best music to come out of the NES. Overall, Ninja Gaiden is a brilliant romp with fun gameplay, a surprisingly good story, and a banging soundtrack. Well, since that was so good, I should play the sequel! Wow, Ryu really fell off the deep end.